Hi there, Jan here. Today we're gonna take a look at World Partition of the new Unreal Engine 5. It's early access, so it's pure testing and checking out what the new features are. I was playing yesterday a little bit with it, and yeah, the crash enormous. Even when I was trying to do chaos, it was also crashing immense. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at it, so hope it doesn't crash too often. I'm gonna launch the early access. Then, where is it opening? Oh, it's in the wrong place. So we're going to games, and I'm thinking, because I don't want to have too much garbage in it, just gonna do like that. I think I'm gonna go with third person. Yeah, that will be okay. Then we have some movement, we have somebody to walk with. Okay, let it do. Where is it opening? On the other side. Okay, so what we are going to do first is, like always, give it folder. We are going to first go to edit, project settings. Then we type POD P, and then here you can enable it. So we are going to enable this. This can then close. We are going to make a new level. Okay, we are going to save this level. Save current. We are going to put it here. Quickly. What I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call this just world level. Let me see. Okay, save that. Now, what we are going to do is go to world settings. Then at this point, you see it is enabled. If you are going directly in world settings and try to enable it, it won't enable it. Okay. And basically, if you look at the error you get, is requesting that you delete all sub-levels that you, for example, you opened Unreal 4 project with some level streaming levels in it, and it could start to crash immense. Okay, so I'm gonna just delete this. There is issues on the landscape, but I'm gonna take the risk. So I'm gonna delete the floor. We're gonna do the basic stuff first. Movable, the skylight, movable. Okay, then we are going to landscape mode. To section. That is good for now. Yeah, that is good for now. Then at the bottom, create. Okay, it's created. So at this point, we have a big landscape. And what the world partition does is a little bit the same and not the same like world composing. That world composing is loading segments of your tiled level in this case, and then streams in and out. This works a little bit different. This works based on actors, if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a look what we can do. So to first open the world partition, we go to Window, and then here you can enable the world partition. Okay, then I'm just gonna place some actors. Doesn't matter where we're gonna place them. Put the speed up a little bit. I'm gonna take this call. It's just a demonstration, eh? Because when I was looking at the sample, still crashing. So when I was looking at the sample, you see a lot of separated levels, and you see like, what is it, packaged instance meshes and stuff like that, that you go like, whoa. And how do you create it? Because when I go like blueprint and then say like packaged static mesh component or something, it was always crashing. And how do you add it? And so, but with a little bit of fighting, I'm starting to find it. So I want to share that with you guys. So we are going to do some crazy stuff. So put that guy over there. Details, lock the details, make it very big, maybe 50 or something. Yeah, that's good. 50 is good. That we see what we are doing. Then I'm just gonna raise that thing up. Okie. Then just duplicate this by holding Alt and drag. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit now. Just to have some testing, huh? And just do it like that. Okay. Zoom out the other side a little bit. Same thing, we just gonna Z. Alt and drag. Put it like so. One little bit in the middle. Like here somewhere. And one more over there. Okay, so a good habit to do is frequently save, very frequently. Say on almost every move, in case it will crash. So now we have like actors on it, okay? And this is too small, I think. So hold on a second. I'm gonna just put it here somewhere. Okay, so now, yeah, you already see. So I'm gonna expand it. Okay, I'm gonna just orientate a little bit. Like you see, I don't do that and walk. Printing is not set. So I better have put the movement speed a little bit higher. And where are we? Set. Maybe that should not compile and soft. Close. Try again. And it goes a little bit faster. So we see now two cubes. We don't see cubes over there, and there you see this starting to come visible. So it's actor based, so it's streaming in and out the elements. Okay, but so now we know this part is okay. So quick, huh? I think it's pretty quick. F11, I'm gonna also do that. So now I'm gonna go back to here, world. I'm gonna make a folder in the world. I'm gonna call this VP. I'm gonna make another folder, just to keep it the same. Mouse. Okay. Now, how I did it again. I'm gonna do, like for example, a cliff thing. So I'm gonna drag that over there, and then I'm going to drag that like so. Experiment a little bit. Oh, G, Alt, get up. Alt, get up, and that is my terrible cliff. That is my terrible cliff. So I'm going to select them all. So the first thing I did, and I'm gonna do exactly the same I did in the other one. So I'm gonna right click and then merge. We have some options here. We can merge to a single static mesh actor, merge and simplify to a single actor, and then we can merge to an actor with instant static mesh components. Okay, so that is what I did the first time. So I'm just gonna do that. I was thinking we will then create that blueprint and everything, but that is not the case. So now he just created that instance of this, so there's nothing. Then what I did, I dragged another one over there. I'm gonna position it. So I'm gonna position it. Delete this guy there. Put it. No. Where is my instant mesh now? Actor is dead. Where is the other actor? Actor, yeah, it doesn't matter. And where did he put it? The pivot, of course. Set pivot here. And then we will do it like that. Okay, so keep it selected then. And where's my pivot again? Oh, I hate that. Pivot is gone. Pivot there. Okay, like so. And then what I did, I right clicked again, but instead of merging, I'm using create from selection. So we are going to do the same, create from selection. We get some options, the type, level instance, external actors, and then here we can set what it is, center actor. So I did, if I'm not mistaken, I took the bottom one, packet level instance blueprint. Okay, so that is what I want. I think, was it actor? Actor 2, yes, correct. Actor, pivot type, actor 2, and then I pressed OK. Then the first thing is the map. So the maps go in mass. So then we say like mass cliff 8, for example. This is just example, and this is not. Then we have the blueprint. So the blueprint I'm gonna put over here. BBB math clip over one. So save. So this is how I created the. Don't open it. Put it over here. Voila. So that is our object. So now when we are going over here, everything is filled in. Like if I will go create a new blueprint based on the package level instance, for some reason it was crashing the whole time. So now if we, this is the mesh, and now you can, I suppose you can, just for the funniness of it. So yeah, we have stairs, so it doesn't matter, I'm just testing it. And the question is, can we expand now on this? Hold on, I'm gonna just put it, just gonna Control Z, voila, I'm just gonna do a duplicate of this guy. Duplicate this guy. Then instead of a cube, I want to have like a sphere, for example. And no, is it wrong? Yeah, but I didn't put anything in it, it's true. Yeah. But we cannot move. Oh yeah, we can move. It's reacting a little bit slower. Okay. Slow. That is pretty slow. Okay, just to do something crazy. Turn around a little bit. Up. A little bit too far. Okay, like that. Compile and stop. Close that cliff. So like you see now, the cliff is edited, or is not edited. It's edited. That's fine if you use the same object. So can we select individuals? No. So it's like a merged mesh. So okay. So and this is how they separated then the elements, I think. And then I saw something else, but I did not bother completely with it. Hold on, can we drag that somewhere that we see something more? No, that is not a good place. Put it to like that. So what can we do now with, if we select the mesh details? Let's see what we got. So like so, that's better. Or we completely so level edit. What can we do when we press the edit? We are now in. So I don't. Okay, I don't directly see anything happening. Okay, commit, discard. Can we exit out of here? Pressing escape maybe? No, hold on, then I'm gonna just do. Here, I can do it here also. Recent levels, no, we didn't open it. So I'm gonna just quickly open it to reset everything, save everything, yep. Okay, file, recent levels. Yeah, that is a message you get. Okay, then we are going to right click, load selected cells. And now we're gonna look again. Where is it? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Where is he? Where did he go? He is here. Are we forgetting something? Let's find out. Is there something unloaded? We put 2 here. And that is also not correct. Where did they go? Why is he not coming back? Okay, that I didn't. Yeah, so I didn't. Hold on. Huh? What could be the issue? We pressed it at edit, but we didn't do anything. So that could be. Doesn't matter, we can test it again. Replacement. Always load it. No. Always load it. Location. Another on location. This, but this was also not filled. I saw in the sample. Only here, like data layers, you can create. Plus, but he is not doing anything. Hold on, huh? We need to go window data layers. Then I'm gonna drag it here. Then drag this a little bit down. And now you can create a data layer by right clicking in the dark area, then create empty data layer. Then you can rename, call this maybe base, where you do base stuff in. We're gonna create another one just to show it. Same thing, rename this guy, and this will be, for example, all the rocks, if I'm not mistaken. So then you can select everything that is rock and add it to the layer. So I'm going to first do the thing again we did before. So I'm going in the outliner. This guy, where is he? He is saying that he is over there. Hold on. Huh? Just put that a little bit back again. Is something moving? No, we don't see anything moving. Then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna delete this guy. And it's the BP mass. Let's see if we break something. Okay, so go back. It was BP mass. World partition, world blueprint. This guy. So this guy, if I drag it in, there he is. There he is. Okay, put him this time here. Okay. Save. Why is he red and the rest is green? It's a broken reference, I think. Okay, save. Ah, here is the other one. Load. But he doesn't load it, huh? Okay, we broke it. Okay. So now go back to the data layer. I'm gonna assume this guy was my rock. Now I can go on data layer. And then I can say add selected actors to the selected data layer. That's what I'm gonna do. Then we can, if I'm not mistaken, hold on a second. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna minimize it. I'm gonna drag this a little bit higher. So what can we do now? We can select this. This you can say is dynamically loaded. The initial state, we are going to say unloaded. Leave it. The rocks are unloaded. Okay. So just put that back up. And let's see what happens. So we are going to start somewhere around here. Okay. So, hold on, there was a command that you can see. I show it in another. Hold on, I need to think. We be runtime. This guy here, toggle draw runtime hash 2D. Then you get press enter. Then you get this window, and then you can see what is loading in and what is loading out. That comes from it's me bro guide. So hold on. In the correct position. Hold on a second. That we are not too far. So we start here. We're going to start here around this cube. Somewhere around here. So okay, so I think we are good. No? Let's find out. What is he showing us if we walk straight forward? Nothing much. Then we go back. We walk this way. What do we see? We don't see anything. Station is not correct. Player. Do we have a player start? Player start. Yeah. That guy. Basic. We just go out. Zip, 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 zip. So that is the guy we are interested in. Player start, drop that guy over there. Standing. Where is our arrow? So now if we walk straight ahead, it must be okay. Okay. Player start is good. Play. So we need to walk straight ahead. When is it visible? When is it not visible? It's not coming. No. It's it's not showing. It's not showing. Does it show cube? I don't see the cube. Okay. So we drop them in the other layer. And if we do activate it, play again. Oh yeah, then he is directly visible. Okay. If we now load it, will also be visible, I suppose. Hold on. I say drop it, not raise it. The same thing. Okay, so now no, it's not loaded. So if we now go closer, no, must be already visible. Huh? Maybe to do with the distance, I don't know. So that I will investigate, but like you see, I had some trouble in basically making the content browser. So world partition, we have the world, we have our assistant world, let me say. Then when placing your elements or your objects on it, you can then select the objects, and we're gonna do it again. So right click on this guy and then create from selection, but this time I'm gonna do the other one. Hold on. So I'm gonna take package level. Actor. Cube 6. What will be the result? Again, the map he asks us, or level like a world composer or section, I suppose. So he is now only making the separated glyphs. Okay. And if we open this guy, save everything again, what do we see? Nothing. Oh, here. Okay, and if I take this guy, save everything that we are sure. So this also, so if I'm not mistaken, if we open the sample, I think it was something else standing here. Oh, let's see if I can quickly open it. This guy, save selected, quickly. Now this can very open this guy. Let it do. I just want to see what is the difference. Hold on, man. Okay, I'm interested in the map. Interested, I had the mass. So same thing here, only this. Let's investigate this guy. Layer type is instancing. Okay, always loaded. Okay, but I was interested in some, and I think it's in this folder. Just take here, just take one. Oh no, this is just deeper world. Okay. And we have something clip L. Okay, no. Seems to be, it seems to be the same. So this is basically a part of the landscape with all his static mass actors in it. Okay, so hold on. What can we see more? So we have this guy. We have this guy, and I'm gonna open this. Open this. Quickly slap it from my coffee. Big. Even if you see the play range when you're playing, it's very small comparing to if you are in the editor and you see the scale of the landscape. Hold on, I hope it's not crashing. Got 2 projects open at 5 now. The PC is strong enough, so normally that is not the issue. But yeah, we are recording also, so doing a lot of stuff. Okay, let it do for now. I'm gonna drag this to the other side. Can I do it now? No, we need to wait. So that mass we had, we only have 2, huh? I'm gonna just open my world again. As empty bound. Everything has empty bounds. And I always read the logs. Successfully ignored. Okay. It's open. Okay, so if we now go here, you see that the whole thing is basically built upon all single map. We cannot run. So everything is, in this case, it's called background. We're gonna just go over some. So here is the blueprint. Yeah. So here we have the instanced static mesh. So that is this. And this is one piece. But some elements come also with more components. It depends on how it's built up. So now we're gonna do the same thing again. We're just gonna investigate a little bit. So this is referring to package level. It's going to there. So that one is, I'm gonna drag that a second to the other screen. That is, hold on a second. So everything under mass. Okay. So I think, could be wrong, I'm not 100% sure, but the way I show you to create these separated elements, so you really need to go like create from selection, and then you need to select the bottom one to come to these. But now I'm wondering if we forget something. Hold on, expand this guy. So we have nothing in the construction script. We have nothing in our event graph. We have nothing in the interfaces setup. So we're going to go class defaults. Start with tick enable. No, the element or the section it belongs to in the world asset. I suppose this is, and then let me quickly see if something is filled in. So location, grid runtime none. So it's two. So the high lot or hash lot is also not set. So that is correct what I was saying. Only the data layer also not. So it's also not part of any data layer. So it's basically just right click your actor, create from selection, select the bottom, and then like that I suppose you need to build up the complete parts like you want. We need to wait, I'm gonna close that, we need to wait because it's early access, so it's really just to test out. There will be maybe in the future some people that are only focusing on this and then maybe are willing to share that to maybe a little guide or something. If I found better ways to do it, I will definitely record it. So now what I'm gonna do, just to be sure, because you know when we closed it and opened it, it was gone. Eh? Let's see if this is the case again. Eh? So I'm going to save all. Then I'm gonna just close this. I'm just gonna quickly reopen it. But it will not be in that list because it's not always updating the library correctly. Yesterday I had a project. It took me until today before it was showing it. How did I call it again? Road. Where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? It's for the old ones. That's strange. It's not even in my list. It's not even in my list. Refresh projects. No, it's not even in my list. Oh, damn it. Hold on, quickly, I want to check where I put it. Early access, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Documents, projects, in real 5 projects. Oh, yeah, here it is. Then we do it the old-fashioned way or Explorer. Okay. World partition. Yeah. I don't want to have that. So then world partition, zoom out a little bit, then select everything, right click, load cells. Now look at here. So it's zooming. No, only this guy, eh? Only that guy, eh? So that is something to... Hold on. Oh no, it's not true. This is... oh yeah, okay. That is the actor we created, and this is the clip blueprint. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, okay, so he is loading it. I will see and I will look in the documentation maybe how, because how we can hide and show how that part is exactly done. But I would say for now, yeah, for people having trouble, maybe this could help you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.